Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone around the world. We are here today with another Q&A session of Zik Analytics. I'm Nahar Geva, the CEO and founder, and I'm coming here every Thursday to deliver you value, to teach you from my experience and my knowledge, and to help you with your business. In today's session, we are going to focus on eBay competitor research. We're going to focus on the new features that we have released in the Zik Analytics 2.0, which will help you find dropshippers much faster or other sellers much faster. And of course, I will be answering all your questions, so you can feel free to ask me anything you want through this session. You can also, of course, suggest me things if you want me to show you and other stuff like this. So slowly people are joining. As I say, feel free to ask any question you want. This is today a Q&A session where I teach you how you can use the competitor research tool for your advantage, how you can find other sellers working with your business, working with the same business model like you, for getting niche ideas, product ideas, or just for learning about their strategies and how you can improve your stores as well. So let's see how many people are here with us. Noam Masaya is here. I'm very well. Thank you so much for asking, Noam. Anat is saying hello, shaking her hand. Slowly people will join. Let's let more people to come here today. It's probably going to take a couple of minutes till this catch up and more people are joining. Meanwhile, I will prepare my browser here with Zik Analytics open and all the stuff that we need to have. By the way, I don't know if you guys are aware, if you're watching me here for the first time, if you're not yet a Zik member, there is right now up to 40% off on our plans, 40% for the enterprise plan, 30% for the standard plan, and 20% for the starter plan. We want you to get results. We want you to be successful. We want to help you get started. So we did this a great deal right now, great promotion right now with releasing the new version, the Zik Analytics 2.0, which have many extra features that we just added. And I'm going to talk about one of them today, while I will show you how to use the competitor research and how to find other competitors, because finding other competitors, it's crucial for your business. You have to remember that this is basically one of the foundations of fast and efficient product research. Okay, the goal is, of course, always to find winning products, but we can get to winning products through different places, sellers, niches, categories, etc. So I'm going to show you today how easily you can identify sellers working with the same business model like you using the new features of Zik. And also, what is a good seller? How do I know I found a good seller? How do I know this seller worth following? How can I learn their method, etc.? So Rangana Prasad, how you doing? Good to see you here with us. More and more people are joining. I'm checking here for a second in my phone to see if there is anything. Yeah, exactly. All right. So if you hear me well, if you see me well, please comment in the chat right now. I also want to know, where do you guys come from? Write to the chat your country. You're from Israel, United States, Germany, Italy, Spain, Vietnam, Morocco, whatever you are. Where you come from, just write in the chat. I want to get to know you better, guys. So people are joining, which is great. We have only 4 likes. So if you have been following this channel and you know me and you know how much value we are bringing here to this channel and to the people who are watching this channel, smash the like button. This will help us a lot. If you're not yet and you're here for the first time, wait till the end. If you like it, smash the like button as well. T. Begum from the UK. Good to see you, my friend. Antawin McKnight. I just got an email from eBay saying I need to add postal code location to my listings. You can add your own postal code, but it depends where you are coming from, where you're selling from, where you're shipping from. You can also just put some random code of your suppliers or one of the warehouses of your supplier, or you can also add nothing. You don't have to. It's just a recommendation. You have to remember. How you doing, Ida? Hi, Buzz. How you doing? Rob Digo from United States. Good to see you again. Trade with Jay-Z from the United States. Where are you? What are you trading, Jay-Z? Jazzy. Arumas, how you doing? From Lithuania. Good to see you, my friend. Nice. Tibigam, I'm trying to sell phone cases on eBay, so will this live be useful for me? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. If you're focusing on phone cases and this is your niche, so first of all, you need to have a list of sellers who's selling similar products to you. You want to see your competitor pricing. You want to see what your competitors are selling, how good is their shipping or return policy. You always want to look on your competitor and be better than him. And today we're going to discuss that. So this is definitely a great session for you, T-Begum. Are you a Zik member, T-Begum? You're using Zik Analytics. Please let me know. Sport Live, how are you doing? Nahar, they closed my eBay account to open another account of my wife. For example, can I use same bank card in the PayPal or not? No, you have to link a new PayPal with a new information. Your wife, for example. But later on, you can connect the same PayPal to the payment policy. Yes, you just need to add new email to your PayPal account. Extra email. You can also add multiple emails to one PayPal account. Matt Fuller, good to see you from the United States. Welcome. Trade with Jazzy is learning to trade Forex. Very good. Heavy on the learning. On the way to be pro. Perfect. In no way a pro. All right, you will be consistent, you will become, believe in yourself. Noah Messiah. Nahar, how can I know I can start dropship on your account, already list 10 products from home, 2 sold, it's enough? Yeah, I think it's completely enough. Yes, definitely. Start slow dropshipping now. Anthony McKnight, now eBay give me a warning about it. I have to provide postal code. That by not having a postal code, I violated eBay location policy, so they ended the listing. All right, this is another story. Then you can just add which suppliers do you use? Let me ask you a question. Which suppliers do you use? Buzichka, how you doing? Boom, boom, boom. Good to see you here. Ibas, how to list quickly? This is my big problem. I'm boring to list 1,000 items per month. Yeah, I know. This is a problem that everyone have. And I know exactly what you mean. I experienced it myself. For the first year, I've been listing manually myself. And I had days which I would say, went nuts because it wasn't not easy. If you don't find products, sometimes it can really be annoying. T-Begum, what if that's my niche, but I cannot provide cheaper than some sellers? Then you need to find your selling angle. You don't have to always be cheaper. You need to find your selling angle. You need to see where you can be better, where you can bring value. If you want, today, one of the examples I will do with a competitor research is analyzing one of your competitors. We will try to find selling angle together, okay? Amin Husni, I stuck to find winning products. So today's session will help because I will show you how to find other sellers and this will lead you to products. Aurimux, Nahar, do you know if there is an option to Amazon dropshipping directly from China using Aliexpress like on eBay? I don't work with Amazon, sorry. Bulungi, how you doing? Have you got contact details to Scott? You done a video with him from the UK. We can discuss it after the session. I'm not sure I clear understanding. Another question from Noah Messiah. Nahar, if I use my main PayPal and add new email to the PayPal and use this email on a new account, when I receive payment, eBay will connect between the accounts? No. So for the shipping payment, for the payment policy, they will not connect. But you have to still link a PayPal account to your eBay account. You cannot link this one. You need to link something else. All right, another question from Anthony. I use Walmart, talk to eBay, and say send my items to fulfillment centers so they can come from any place. They say that in that case, put my home postal code. Yeah, so put your home postal code. Perfect. Do that. Yeah. I agree. Anthony McKnight. But I also seen where eBay has seen items coming from different postal code that they get the drop shipping warning, which I do not want. Yeah, but you don't have a way to avoid it, my friend. There is no solution for it. It's either you put your postal code, multiple location, or no postal codes at all. Brian, what's the best SEO tip? Best SEO tip is to start with finding winning products and then make sure to upgrade your best competitor title. Don't change it, upgrade it. Last book, do Aliexpress suppliers are giving certificate for resale? you can contact and ask for them, absolutely. T. Bigon, will this live stay on your channel after you end it? Absolutely, yes. Yes. Bulungi, is it good time to reduce handling time after China New Year? Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, this is the last question I'm going to answer. Then I'm going to move into a shared screen and we're going to start training together. Let's take a look, guys. Yes. All right, Spur Live. Yes. We'll open a new PayPal account with new email and new phone number. But the question is, should I also change my bank card? Oh, doesn't matter. PayPal may not allow you to open another PayPal account with the same bank card. You have to change it, yeah. For PayPal, not for eBay. All right. You can also just instead of connecting your card, connecting your bank account. You see, in PayPal, you have different options. You don't have to connect only card. You can also connect bank account. Exactly, Noah Messiah. The answer is yes. Okay, I'm going to right now share my screen. We're going to move now to a... One second. We're going to move now to start the training. Okay. As I say, and I will mention it again, this training are about competitor research. Okay. And in today's training, I'm going to show you how you can use Zik to find other competitors, either drop shippers or just competitors who work with the same business model or the same niche like you. The goal is to help you with this initial step. Understanding this part will make your product research procedure much easier. Besides that, we're going to discuss on how to get important information, how to learn from our competitors so we can improve our own business. So I'm going to share my screen in a couple of seconds. Here it is coming. 1 second. So I'm ready to share with you right now my screen. Here we are. Here it is. Let's get started. All right. So you all see me here on the left corner, or either it is right for you. No, it's the left corner for you. Very good. We are inside Zik Analytics. I just make sure to set up everything correctly. My demonstration will be on ebay.com and on either United States' shipping location or China's shipping location, okay? But you can do it on any location. It doesn't matter. So if you're dropshipping to the UK or Germany or anywhere else, don't worry about it. If you're an eBay seller in these countries, don't worry about it, okay? Let me just make sure my questions are here so I can always see what you're asking me. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I'm ready to start. I will answer your question, Julio, before we move on. Should we focus on only dropshippers there on Zik now that we can identify them with a new upgrade? I would say, yeah, this is a great way to start, but don't eliminate it. Don't just, get locked only on them. Use it for your advantage. We're going to see now how to do it. So, guys, first things first. You always have to ask yourself the question, couple of questions. If you're a drop shipper or if you're a wholesaler, or what is your business model, okay? Once you understand your business model, you know which competitors you're targeting. Second question is, are you focusing on a niche or not? If you're focusing on a niche, it is really important to find sellers from your same niche. Now, I know a lot of sellers who are wholesalers who are focusing on specific niche, car parts, phone cases, etc. If you're a drop shipper and you're working with Aliexpress, then your goal to find drop shippers who work with Aliexpress. If you're drop shippers who work with Walmart, your goal is to find drop shippers who work with Walmart. So you have to ask yourself, what is your business model? Who is your supplier? What is your niche? If you have a general store, it doesn't matter. If you're focused on niche, then you're going to search for sellers focused on niche, okay? Now, I'm going to start with you with China for this example, or for this first example. We're going to change it later. We're going to do different things. We're also going to do niche, identify niche competitors, all right? So first thing will be to set up the settings. As I say, I change shipping location to China. And now go back to the product research. If on the previous demonstration I showed you, I went to Aliexpress product research tool, and then I looked for the best-selling items on Aliexpress on eBay. Then right now, for my opinion, based on the new upgrades, you don't have to do it anymore. Because right now it's really easy for you to identify dropshippers. You will be able to identify dropshipper on almost on every result, and this will save you a lot of time. However, don't give up on this, and the reason is you always in product research, in order to find new type of sellers and change directions, sometimes we need to try different things in order to get out of the cycle. I'm sure it happens to a lot of you who's doing competitor research, that after a while you realized that you cannot find new competitors. You're always going through the same competitors, same pool of competitors. And when this has happened, it's time to change your method, to try different things, all right? Perfect. Perfect. Guys, I will wait with answering your question because I want to focus on the demonstration. Okay, so I'm going to skip it on eBay, and then you can write here anything you want. It really doesn't matter, okay? I will write here for this example, man watch. Very generic niche, okay? Man watch. You can even write only watch. You can write PC monitor. You have many things that you can write, okay? I'll go for man watch and I'll hit the search button. Now, when it will take us to the product research result, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on which seller we want to find, right? Now, if you're a drop shipper, what you will do here, you will go to the filter here, okay? Click the filter and click on the drop shippers only. This will just organize you the list of your drop shippers, of your competitors, and all you will need to do is to go and check them one by one. You will be also able to analyze them here. We'll discuss it in a second, but also just check them one by one, okay? Now, great question. Julio asked, for those that are not drop shippers, how you can identify wholesaler? See, good question. So usually what I will try, usually people who are not drop shippers, they work with a specific niche, like our friend here. Where is our friend? T Begum. He's focusing on case or iPhone cases. Let's say you're a seller who focus on men watch, women watching, etc. So you will do the same thing. You will go to the product research, you will search for men watch, and what you will want to try to do right now is find seller who focus on this niche as well, who sell a lot of watches. This is what you care about, okay? This is what you want to find. For you, what's important if you're not a drop shipper is to see what other people are selling and if you can get similar products and what are their advantages, their shipping policies, return policies, prices, how their listings look like, how the selling strategies, etc. So what I will do, I will just look into the result and I will just open every seller here. Okay, let's go for the ones who are not drop shippers, okay? And then I will try to identify the sellers who are focusing only on watches. Now, this seller is not, as you can see. This seller also not. I can write here, watch. And I see this seller is not focused only on watches, but he have 48,000 active listings, and he sell a lot of watches. So this is also good. So you will find a seller, and if you see it's a general store, you can write into the search here the keyword of the product niche you're focused, and then you can see, okay, what they're selling, what are these products, what are the prices, can I be competitive, not, maybe they can get a product idea for you, etc. What are the selling strategy, etc. Okay, so I think this was a good answer for the people who are not dropshippers. Now let's get back for a second and see here who is dropshipper and what we do next. So we found already, I wrote man watch, found many dropshippers, and now it's not enough just to find dropshippers. There are many dropshippers, and you don't want to waste time on sellers who are not working smartly, who are not working good, who are not working with profit margins, okay? I'm looking here for my glasses. Yeah, much better for me, I guess. So the second step will be to select the right dropshippers. So you're either going through all this result, which is not a lot, so you can go through everything, or you try to identify the good sellers in advance. So you're trying to see here the price, you're trying to see here what price other people selling the product, how many times the product sold in the last 30 days, lifetime, where the seller came from, how many feedbacks the seller have, okay? This information will try to give you some hints on how good are the sellers. If the sellers have high sales but low amount of feedbacks and he's selling for high price, that means he's a good seller, right? If he's selling for very low price, that is a little hint that maybe he's working on a very low profit margins. However, you need to navigate in the right way, that you're not spending all day just on finding sellers if you don't have enough time. If you have only 2 hours per day, you will need to make smart decisions along the way to find the right sellers, okay? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start and open sellers. So these are selling, let's look, the average selling price is $13. This is seller from Sri Lanka, Israel. I will just open some of them. Let's try some of them here. I'll open the top 10 because there are not too many here. So I just open here the top sellers. Let's go through them. Let's close this one. Yeah. So the first seller here is Ya Satar, and he's from Israel, and he have a very good performance. $7,000 in sales in the last 30 days, 2,000 active listings, 523 sold items, 740 feedbacks, 141 successful listing. He's a good seller. Not amazing, but good. Now what I want to see is right now how profitable he is. Because, okay, seller can be a very good performance, can sell very, very well, okay? But on the other hand, if he's working with very low profit margin, you will not find products you can be competitive, and then what? You will not sell profitable products, and it will be hard for you to compete with him, it will be hard for you to make profit, and it's not going to worth it. So you want to find those smart sellers who also work with high profit margin. And it's like building an army of people who is finding products for you, okay? So next step will be to go and check this product in Aliexpress and see, okay, what is his profit margin? Now, let's say you see this guy's working with high profit margin, you save him to the list, okay? Then you go to the next one. You see his performance as well. This guy, very bad performance. Then you go to the next one. You see his performance as well. How many products he lists? This guy have a good performance. You check his product. You see if you can find it on Aliexpress, if it's profitable. And you do the same, and you identify your sellers by performance, which means how many sales per month, sell-through rate. Then the second thing is profitability. And the third thing is to learn his selling strategies. You want to also open the listings. Don't just get stuck inside Zik. Open the listings of your seller. Let's compare between all those sellers. Let's try to see what's the difference between them. So once you find a good seller with high performance, you want to figure out what he's doing special, what he's doing differently. So this guy, for example, he's working with variation, selling in UK, as you can see the currency. He have a low amount of feedbacks, he's beginner. His picture are not gallery picture that become big, which is, so here, yeah, but all the pictures need to be like this. You have to make sure this is like this. He's working with Free Speed Pack Mini from Greater China. I guess he's working with CJ Dropshipping, okay? His item specific is full, a lot of information. He spam it a little bit here with keywords. I'm not sure it's the right way. You should make it more balanced, okay? But generally, he's investing into his item specific. His description, I think this guy is a Zik user, followed with a title, product description, and pictures. Very clean description. Not too much HTML beside his picture. Very clean description. I would add some information, more information here, but it's still good. It's still alright. So overall, the only I would say weakness we find here is that some of the pictures are not big, right? Generally, this product selling very well. You have fast shipping for a dropshipper, and he's shipping only to Australia. Interesting. He's sending. No, sorry, it's on Australia. No, he's shipping to different places. He's shipping worldwide. Okay, let's check UK. And you have 5 days handling time and 30 days return. So 30 days return is something you can do better. You can increase to 60 days. 5 days handling time. It's something you can do better if you find the right supplier for this product, etc. Okay. Now we see on Australia it was different shipping. So he used standard shipping for China, for United Kingdom. So yeah, he's using normal shipping. So basically, you now want to try to hit him on the price, get a better listings, maybe variation to look speed, maybe title a little better, maybe picture, gallery, all of them, 60 days return policy, a little bit better description and item specific. And this is what you need to do. That's all. Okay, let's take a look on this guy. This guy is selling quite expensive price, 86, shipped from China. You have standard shipping for free, very good item specific, very rich item specific. His store is designed. Let's take a look on his store. Let's open his store now to analyze his store. And his description, very, very simple. But he made a very nice store. You see how he made a very nice store? Now, he even looks like he even made his own pictures here. And this is something you definitely want to do. You want to brand yourself out, okay? You want to brand yourself. He sells expensive products, guys. He branded himself and it works out for him. This seller, this American seller. He did something different. Let's take a look on his performance. He has $16,000 sales, guys. He sold expensive products. He made a branded store. This guy I like to follow. Why? Because he's not just listing random products. He built a niche store. He makes his pictures to look unique. Maybe he dropship everything, guys, and he's just making these pictures somewhere, okay? He make everything to look special. He sells expensive products, and he's doing his work well, okay? Great. So let me go back. So this is your job. Now, let's say you find one dropshipper and you want to continue find dropshipper. You don't have all the time go to the product research and write something like this, because one dropshipper can always lead you to more dropshippers, okay? So let's close everything down here after we compare the listings. Let's say this is a dropshipper, right? This first product have 100 competitors. It's probably 100 dropshipper. These products here have 21 competitors. Let's check it out. I'll hit the scan title, and now we'll see all the 21 sellers who are selling it, which are probably undercutting each other, and they're dropshippers as well. You see all of them from Sri Lanka and Japan. So many dropshippers in one click, and then again and again, and you move from one dropshipper to another. Let's take another one. Let's look at this dropshipper. And this is a UK dropshipper. He'll probably lead me to more UK dropshippers. So we have this product here, hitting the scan title here. Perfect. So as you can see, many dropshippers, UK, Lithuania, UK, Israel, and again, you see how easy I got to many dropshippers. Okay, let me answer your questions right now. I will get back to some questions because I think this was a good explanation on how to find other dropshippers. So Ido Dickman asks, Nahar, how you identify dropshippers? From Aliexpress, it's easy. It's mainly about the location. International sellers who ship the product from China, plus few products tests we do. Okay, from the United States, we check the products. We check the first 100 products of every seller and see if they are dropshipped from Amazon or Walmart. Okay, we have to improve. We have a gap in Walmart that we need to improve, but on Amazon it's very accurate. On AliExpress it's almost 100%. Okay, another question for Julio Almanzia. The red box, how accurate do you think that is? I understand that if the box is red, it would mean that the item is not found on, for example, on Amazon or Walmart. Absolutely true. You only want to have the icon of Amazon or Walmart to have it. If it's red, you will not find it, but you can always add manually, okay? You can always add manually here. So you get the ASIN, you put the ASIN manually. With the time, because we are doing now very smart things, it will increase. It's already very high, it will increase. More and more sellers will have more and more products. Camelo, what give you sold and watch on eBay post? What do you mean? What help you generate sales? Picking the right product. How can you ship into the UK only if you are not? What do you mean? I don't understand your question. I don't understand. Guys, I'm going to get back to the camera right now. I want to, you know what? I want to do one more example here. I want to look on how to find sellers who are focusing on niche. So let's say your niche is phone cases. Okay, so I write here a specific case example. So let's say iPhone X case. Okay, now I run iPhone X case. Actually, you know what? Let me change the settings to all location. Let's go back here. Do all location this time. It depends on your location, on your where you ship, but let's say all location, iPhone X case. And I want to find people selling iPhones. I want to find people selling iPhone cases. Okay, this is my goal. Now, you can just do like this iPhone X case and then just, you know, see the first prices. Let's say our friend here before say that he have price issues. So let's say, you know, your prices are focused on specific price. So you can do the same thing, iPhone case X. You can say, I want to prices the product itself for minimum $10, not less than $10, right? I'll go on all location here and I'll hit the search button. Now let's see what we get. We ask for iPhone X cases selling for $10 or above. All right, so I guess that some of them showing with lower price, it's because the variation, we'll check it out later. But we see that niche is great, right? We see everything is great. Now we want to find sellers who are working with, we want to find sellers who are working with one niche only. So I'll open them up and I'll start to look to see what they're selling. First seller here, $61,000 in sales, selling only iPhone accessories, only smartphone accessories. Boom, this is the sellers we want to follow. Another one, only smartphone accessories. Boom, I save him to my list. Another one, iPhone accessories, I save it to my list. And this is what you do, guys. You find sellers who work with your own niche, you save them, you add here, you save them to the list. You check their prices, you check their listings. You want to check all these kind of things. You want to open the listings, you want to see how they work, the variations, the prices, where the product shipped from, the pictures. This woman doing all the pictures, very simple when she holding it in her hand. Very interesting. Her concept of pictures, it's very interesting. She have also some other products here. So I can just write here phone and see how many of the products are phone. And get some. So this woman not selling much, right? This one here, a lot of leather cases. He focus on leather cases. Okay, so again, you want to go inside, you want to see what this guy is doing, where he get his, for what price he's selling his product. And building a niche store, smart niche store like this guy, he's generating $57,000 from selling only iPhone cases. Guys, if you do things smartly, like the seller we found before, you will make a lot of money. Easy thing is to have a variation store, list a lot of products, you know, and that's it. If you will build a brand around the niche with demand, and you will do email sequences, email marketing, and you will do branding, and you will focus on the same product, and cross sales, and ads, and Instagram page, TikTok page, Facebook page, you will build an authority. Even if you drop ship, all you need to do, guys, if you drop ship, is do what this seller did. Look, take a look. We've been checking this before. I want to find the seller as well. Again, okay? This is a good example for a drop shipper who build a brand, okay? And this is a great challenge for all of you guys. He's a drop shipper who think a little bit out of the box and he build a brand. Let's take a look on this guy. This is the guy. Lounge Looks. Lounge Looks have 303 active listings, $16,000 in sales. He built a brand. He even get his product with the same picture, as you can see here. It may be even not pictured on, yeah, it's pictured on it. So he even managed to make unique pictures with the same background for all his listings. He had his brand name here up on the top, okay? He made a branded store, okay? His store is branded very beautiful. He have 1,266 followers on his store. He's growing his followers on his eBay store. He have very easy, he have two categories only, 6F, 5F. That's all, women, watch maniac and women. That's it, okay? And he's working smart. And if you will do the same thing, you will build a strong business and you later on be able to buy your own stock, okay? It's a big thing. This is where you can increase your profit. Maybe these guys are already buying an own stock and hold it in China. So I'll get back to the camera to answer some questions before we end this live. We're almost about finishing this live. So let me get back to the camera to you guys. I'll get out of the share screen and I'll get back to answer your questions. So here we are, and I see a lot of questions accumulated. We have questions from Barry Dear. Hey Nahar, I'm back and hopefully be doing better than ever before. Thank you so much for your help. Greatly appreciate if you're a truly blessed person. Thank you so much. I'm very happy, Barry, that you're satisfied and that you're motivated, and I hope you're going to break new records. Zohar, do you offer product research tools for Amazon as well? No, we're only eBay, but you can use the data for Amazon as well. I answer your questions, Ido Dickman. Rob Digo, one of my best-selling has slowed down. It's happened. Check out competition on this product to see who are the competitors, who list it, what is the price. Always check competition from time to time when it happens. Maybe it's season, maybe it's people listing the same product. Barry, is there a way to source Walmart to find top-selling stuff at Walmart with Zik? Yes, absolutely. What do you mean? To sell on Walmart? Lasbog, is it true that when you starting a new store, you have to buy a few things before starting with dropshipping? It's suggested. I said it's not must, but I suggested to do it. Johanna, I have a question. Do I need to connect my eBay with CG dropshipping? Is this better for me? If you want to automate it, you don't have, but if you want to automate it, yeah, sure. But there is also software listers can use with CG dropshipping. Zuhair Malik, do you offer product research tools for Amazon? Answer your question. Kenny, what do you mean Walmart product research? To sell on Walmart or to find products to sell from Walmart to eBay? Guys, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for this session. I want to thank you for being here and participating. Please, if you find this session valuable, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're here for the first time, and ring the notification bell to get reminded, to get notified, okay? We have right now, if you haven't yet joined Zik, we have right now 40% off. We are celebrating the release of the Zik Analytics 2.0 version, okay? And another update for existing users, the third phase hopefully going to be released somewhere by the end of March. We started working on it already, optimizing the folders, moving to bulk scanner and turbo scanner, and also doing some other upgrades. I'll try to keep it. I try to make some surprises for you, also not saying everything in advance, so you will have something to wait for. Kenny Buddha, can we find products to sell from Walmart to eBay? Absolutely yes. We have tools that find for you the products. You need to identify the sellers and go and do the same thing. So I haven't shown it actually. You know what? Let's do a short example. Let's do a short example before I go. How you use Zik to find... Let's do it. How you use Zik to find products, sellers who dropship from Walmart to eBay. So I'm going to go back to Zik. I'm going to change my settings here to Walmart, first of all, on the supplier source. Now what I'm going to do, let me clean everything here first. Now what I'm going to do, whether if it's Walmart or Amazon, I want to find sellers selling the same product. So I will write here, okay, mine stays. Now you can go to Google and write in Google Walmart brands, okay? This will give you the list of Walmart brands. So you copy mine stays or any other one. You can try Great Value, Saints Choice, right into the search when you're on United States, of course, and hit the search button. This will lead you to many Walmart sellers. Now what you can do, it's either use the dropshipper only filter. So if I click here on the dropshipper only, I will see all the dropshippers, or just be without it, because as I said, with Walmart and Amazon, we missed some of them, okay? We don't have it 100% like in Aliexpress because the way it works differently. So you look here, you can go for the dropshippers only, and then you will be sure that these are dropshippers, okay? So we see this guy here with 37 feedback, sell this product 51 times for $41.99. I like it. I hit the scan seller. I like it because you have low feedbacks, okay? Now I can see, wow, this guy is working very well. He just got started, 44 sales, and here are the products. Now, If we have the products, you will see here Walmart sign. Okay, you will see here Walmart sign. If we couldn't find it, you will not see. If they hide it very well, you will not see. However, Walmart is going to be updated very soon, and we're going to find many more. Okay, very quick. Let's try to see on other one if we can see this example. Let's try to take big one. All right, let's try this one. So you see one good example. No, also on this one we couldn't find. All right, so anyway, what you will do right now is to check out his profitability to make sure you can find this product on Walmart. The way you can use it right now is click here on the red button, click here on the Walmart button, and then you get to the product here. As you can see, the product sells for $35.01. You copy the product number, okay? You paste it here, and then you will have here the item information, and you can also see the profitability. If you like it, you can save it to one of your folders. You have the products to your list. So this is what you're doing right now. In the next upgrade, in the phase 3, Walmart is going to be upgraded even higher. You'll have a lot of Walmart products we find in advance. But right now, it's very quick as well. I come here, I click the Walmart button, found the product here, very good. Take the product ID, put it back here, click the reload item, and see the profit calculations. Here, it's not profitable, or maybe this is not the right product, okay? But this is your work. This is what you need to do. There is other listings saying maybe for a better price, and we have to check it out and see. So yeah, I wanted to show you, recap you how you do with Walmart. With Amazon, you do the same thing. You just go to Amazon, take one of the best-selling items, search in eBay, find sellers, follow them. Guys, I want to thank you. I have to finish the live right now. I want to thank you for coming here today. Let's get back to the full camera. I wish you best of luck. I want to remind you that your success is in your hands. If you take responsibilities on your actions and not blame it and put it on other people, you will get very far. Look in the mirror, look on the positive things, also on the negative things. See how you can improve yourself all the time. Try to improve all the time. Be perfectionist who take imperfect actions. This is the best combination. You're a perfectionist, but you take imperfect actions, because we can't be perfect with anything we do, all right? So guys, wish you best of luck, and I'll see you on the next session, next Thursday. Good luck, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to all of you guys. See you on the next session.